Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Prelude, to my brand new Let's Play of Dishonored. Now, this is a series I've been planning on doing for a while now. I've played Dishonored exactly one time before, and it was in my personal favorite playstyle in this game so far. That of stealthy low chaos. So that's what this playthrough is also going to be as. But before I dive in, there's a few things I wanted to mention regarding my settings and such, because when I started this playthrough, because this is being recorded when I have everything but the final mission of the main campaign recorded. When I started this, I had objective markers off because I wanted to try for a more immersive, narrative focus type of thing. But later on, it just sort of started to feel like I was punishing myself because I had some difficulty navigating when there were no markers. I mean, if there was some sort of in-game map, or like street maps and stuff of, you go here to find this thing and such that you could find while you were exploring the mission areas, I would have gladly left show objective markers off, but in the default setting, I just couldn't put up with that. But what I did do, and I'm very glad that I did, just because it added to the challenge and I think it made it great, was to turn off the awareness markers. Those being the marks you have over the guards' heads that tell you when they will notice that you exist and such. So I have those off for the entire campaign. Other than that, the only thing I want to mention is that this playthrough is with me doing a combination of powers and gadgets. And I do lean pretty heavily on Blink, just because I fucking love Blink. And I eventually upgrade it to the level 2 Blink. And what I do, the only powers in this playthrough that I deliberately choose not to go for are, I forget the name, but it's the one that makes it easier to charge your adrenaline when you're in a face-to-face sword fight, basically. I don't use that because I make a point to get into as few direct confrontations as physically possible. Other than that, I don't use dark vision at all. In fact, I don't even purchase it. And while I do purchase the slow time and possession powers, I never use possession, and I think I use slow time maybe once or twice. Anyways, the reason I don't use dark vision is down to the fact that I just find it to be incredibly overpowered. You can see which way everyone is looking, and it just makes it so easy to know how your enemies are going to approach things. Dark vision just trivializes it. It makes the stealth so goddamn trivial, in my opinion, that I just did not want to use it, so I chose not to. Aside from that, it should be mentioned that I am playing this on the hardest difficulty, that being very hard. And these videos are going to be pretty heavily edited. And as I said before, I've recorded I will have recorded, and as I said before, by the time you are seeing this, I will have finished recording the entire campaign. So any advice that you feel like leaving me is not going to be taken during this playthrough because it's already been recorded. However, I'm also going to be doing the Knife of Dunwall and Brigmore Witches DLCs. So if you want to leave any comments suggesting things that I might want to consider for those, please feel free. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this series, and I'll see you again for episode 1, where we will finally kick off Dishonored proper. See you then, everyone. I'll see you then.